Tex-Mex Takeout Recipe. Homemade Tex-Mex food you should try. 2022 Cookbook for Beginners. Written by Darren Ray. Narrated by Evan Brown. Introduction. The iconic dishes of Tex-Mex cuisine include chili con carne, fajitas, tacos, and nachos. These are well-known dishes that many people consider to be comfort food. Tex-Mex, short for Texan-Mexican, is an exciting mix of flavors and spices from Mexican, Spanish, Native American, and Berber influences, passed down through tradition over several centuries. Similar to other cuisines adopted into American culture, it is a dynamic cuisine that is constantly evolving and incorporating new flavors, gracefully adapting to changing tastes and needs. Tejanos' traditions, mostly descended from Spanish settlers in what is now modern Texas, may be the earliest origins of Tex-Mex cuisine. People from the Canary Islands were brought in by the Spaniards around the 1700s and influenced Tejano cooking with Berber spices such as cumin, chili, and garlic. Northern Mexican cuisine began to gain popularity with the arrival of Mexican immigrants in the 1950s, inevitably blending with Texan flavors. Although the term Tex-Mex is said to have been coined in the 1940s to refer to Mexican dishes prepared by Texan cooks, Americans still refer to it simply as Mexican food. Diana Kennedy, the author of Cuisines of Mexico, began to distinguish between authentic Mexican and American Mexican dishes in 1972, referring to the latter as Tex-Mex. Some people consider Mexican-influenced dishes in Arizona, New Mexico, and parts of California to be part of Tex-Mex cuisine. Signature Tex-Mex dishes, which are commonly assumed to be Mexican, were invented in the United States. Chili con carne, for example, arose from the abundance of beef enjoyed by Texan cowboys. A German immigrant invented the chili powder used in this concoction in Texas in the 1890s. Chimichangas were created in the 1950s in Tucson, Arizona. Nachos first appeared in Dallas in 1964, and fajitas, as we know them today, originated in Houston in 1973. Some consider Tex-Mex to be an American regional cuisine today. It is a native cuisine influenced by foreign flavors, a Texan take on Mexican food, or a fusion of Mexican and cowboy fare. Since the 1970s, it has grown in popularity throughout the world, beginning in Paris and spreading throughout Europe, Asia, and the rest of the world. Tex-Mex is gradually incorporating authentic Mexican dishes, serving both types side by side in restaurants, as American palates begin to appreciate foreign flavors. It could also be argued that Mexicans are beginning to accept Tex-Mex in their culinary traditions. Other Latin American dishes are slowly making their way into Tex-Mex restaurants and establishing themselves as a
Sample complete. Ready to continue?